LOL, Seriously is here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter, and we're starting at the main menu today because we're going to hit a TTI seconds, like 1 second after we log in here. Look at how fast that's going up. GTIs, I was trying to get those screens in like I said, and I noticed, bing, how fast we were going to TTI them. So I've got a whole load of inventory to bring over here. I've started moving some storages and stuff over too. We got the first screen in so we can see rockets, and I immediately noticed that we have a heat rocket missing, and that was because we ran out of selenium. So let's check on the trade shuttles. I think they're all still set to prime right now. Maybe not. Selenea. Another 15 selenium. Let's order in as we get it. I don't think we're going to need 15, but yeah, well, what else are we going to order from there? I mean, we've got lots of materials. I don't see why we don't order some of that stuff, maybe. Rockets. We don't need those either. What about crystals over there? We don't have a lot. Okay. Got a lot of Blazar. We did just order a bunch of stuff and things, so I think maybe I'll just order... Oh, what about circuit boards? Yeah. Fill up on those. There we go. So that'll get us our last heat rocket that we really need. 15,000% is ridiculous. What we should do, though, is get enough stuff for 7 heaters and 7 drills. Because we have one of each of those right now, and why not get more? So let's take stock as we move stuff over. Those, it's basically all these, and these. So we could do 1 drill, and we could do lots of heaters, but not anywhere close to as much as we need, I don't think. And we should check power too, because we have the fuses, but we have not been looking into that at all. Yeah, we don't have anywhere close to enough stuff and things. Make sure these guys are all empty. And we will order rods. Yeah, we got a decent amount of explosive powder here, so we'll take a stock on that after we order these. I have hardly any of these, so we'll get a majority of those. Something like that. Let's go see how much explosive powder we have. We just checked all these, right? Like over and over and over again. Oh, I know where I did not check is in here and in there. I've been breaking apart some of those grubs into their constituent components. So we have basic fertilizers and bacteria and stuff like that. So there's our screen. 10,000, 15, 15, 15. Animals are lagging behind, but 5 rockets has already gotten us way better. Oh, there we go. That's super useful. That'll help us a lot. The animals have really dropped off. Are they not? Are they hungry? Are they hungry? Ooh, wow. We can make all of the stuff and things from this planet now. They were doing fine when I logged out. Now they've got food here. What's going on, animals? How come I'm not getting traits? Hunger 42. Yeah, I mean, he's eating. We got... Those guys give me traits. Why not you? Don't hiss at me. Give me a trait. Alright, whatever. We're not going to have much room for all of the stuff we just ordered. Oh, that is all the stuff we just ordered. Alright, let's get that last heat rocket up so I don't forget about it forever. It is a heat fuse, 2 yellow crystals, Tier 2 rocket engine. I think it's all still over there. We'll find out. Don't know where I put it. No tier 2s in there. Uh-oh. Okay, good. There's the fuse too. We need 3 of those, which I just put all away. And yeah, crystals. There they are. I'm going to need to call in food, not just for me, but for the animals too. We're running low on tier 2, and we can make tier 3 now. No, I only need 3 of these. I swear we're missing something. I should have just pinned it. Dummy. What are we missing? Iridium rods. No problem. Those we definitely have here. Had here. I just moved them all over too, didn't I? Ah, darn. There we go. I'm going to take everything so don't forget it. Double check both of these so I don't send anything back. I tried. I had a bad angle for that screenshot. I think I hit the astromedic. I hit O to get rid of the screen instead of F2. Whoops. Okay, so there's some more drills. And heaters. It's also, what is it for the heaters? It's just the explosive powder is the third thing? Yeah, okay. So I think I want to separate these guys out because if we're doing 8 of each thing, there's no reason to have the heat fuses hitting the drills. Even though the drills do produce heat, we want them to hit 8 heaters, not 6 heaters and 2 drills. Right, so we're going to split those up. Yeah, I know. I don't think I brought any food over here except animal food. So, no drills for now. We'll do heaters first. Looks like this is all the explosive powder I have, so we need to order a bunch of that. And food, apparently. There we go. Thank you. I keep forgetting this, so I'm going to pin it. I want to check this right now. Let's just pick up the stuff. I have it in the base, but I'm just going to put it on the ground here. No silicon when you need it, huh? Oh, there we go. Okay. Would have been faster to go to the base. We got 5,000 power. Okay, cool. So it shouldn't be a problem to put a bunch of these heaters down. But we should. I definitely need to double check. I've just done it too many times to trust myself that I have not done this. Alright, so it's only 160 seconds that we need to wait. We can get this thing started. We don't have the space in our inventory to really do this anyway. Let's say we put heat over behind this rock. And we'll put pressure over behind that rock. But in the meantime, we're carrying a screen that's taking up space. Let's put it on the ground. These things are huge. We'll see. See what we can do. I think I can only build 2 of these right now anyway. Maybe 3. I don't think I have 9. Yeah. Explosive powder on me. No, I did not. Alright, so delete that guy. Take this guy out as well. How's 9 gonna fit? This is a huge range, so this can go like anywhere. I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna try to get 3 by 3. Boom, hitting those for now, good. We can move while we're waiting the extra minute and a half it's gonna take. We can move the pressure drill to, there it is. I'm like, I just lost this thing now. Okay, let's put all of these heat stuff away and build as many drills as we can. We might have to order in super alloy rods after. Them's the brakes. Oh, out of space, huh? Okay. No, I need that, and I needed 2 of these as well for the optimizer. Is it 2 supers? Yes. So over here, pretty big flat area, which is useful for these things because they're huge. Let's make some space. We can go 2 by 2 here. There's 8 drills, and I have 1 super alloy rod left over. This should hit all of them. It hits all of them on that side. Easily. Good. Looks like we have our shipment in, but we are out of super alloy rods probably now. We'll just double check. Whoops. Yeah. Let's order them. We'll get a whole container's worth. We'll need them for other stuff and things. We can break them into regular super alloy too. Gotta go pick up our... Oh, we probably should have ordered iridium. These things cost a fortune of both. Well, let's see how many we need. We're doing pretty good, actually, on the iridium. It's really just super alloy that's holding us back right now. Yep. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, so we do need iridium because we only have 3 there. And we need 6. That's technically enough, but let's order some extras. We have all the other stuff. This will get us some circuit boards. So we'll launch that. There we go. 92 seconds, a minute and a half, 2.5 minutes. We can't build any of these heaters. All right, well, let's go look at our numbers while we're waiting for other numbers to count down. We could go exploring too. We've done like 0 exploring and we're at almost 2 TTI. Well, not quite, but pressure is at 132 million. That's amazing. Oh, we haven't set up any oxygen rockets. Okay. I'm going to drop this stuff off. Yeah, we don't get tier 2 oxygen rockets. I just want to double check I didn't bring the rockets over here. The regular rockets, new. So we're going to have to call in stuff for that too, maybe? Maybe we've got everything except tree bark, probably. It all fits in there. All right, let's see what these things cost. Seed spreader, yeah, let's mark that. Mutagen, yeah, it is tree bark. Okay, so let's mark something else. I did put one of these in at home, so we should have plenty of tree bark to call in, but I want one of these over here too, and one of these, because they look cool. And you know what? Oh, I can't mark all 3 things. The rocket was just tree bark. We can remember the word tree bark. That's Selenea. Prime, there's flowers. Tree bark will be with the trees down here. Yeah, we've got 78. And making more. Okay, we can get those heaters in now. Take those off. I'll remember domes. What do you think we're going to surround this with? Or maybe make a 4-plex with? Oh, I left them over. Dummy. How many of these do we need? 1, 2. We needed 6 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are all extras, so I can leave these here. There's our iridium. Good timing. So we need 6 more of those, and there we go. Let me through. Okay, let's get these heaters in, catch that up to our pressure. Oh no, it was bound to happen. Okay, so we didn't call in enough pressure, enough pulsar. So what we're going to have to do is get a multiplier built. Hopefully we have enough of that. Yeah, perfect. And those fuses were over here somewhere. Now can we find our power buried out in the jungle? This might be a decent opportunity to move that. So let's clear some space. And see if we can find our power. There we go, that was easy. 1, 2. And that We just had the 3? Yeah, perfect. For now, I think we're just going to move it close to base, right here. There we go, everything's back up and running. Let's go check our power screen, make sure we have 8 heaters, 8 drills, and 8 tree spreaders. And only on 2 nuclear fusions, and we still have 8,000 power available. Okay, costs. We have 9 heater T5s. Whoops. Well, only 8 of them are getting multiplied. That's fine. We should probably take one down, actually. Yeah, 8, 8, and 8. That's perfect. We've got 17 machine optimizers already. Half of them, at least, are on trade multiplier fuses, which is hilarious to me. Okay. Looks like we're catching up. Let's check the numbers. I didn't look at those. Yeah, heat's going to be much better because we have 9 instead of 8. Oxygen rockets, that's what we were doing. Is it this last one? Yes, it was. Not sure we have a lot of... Let me take these. You guys are both busy making circuit boards, huh? You can make bacteria. We're gonna need a shredder over here real quick because we don't need all this phytoplankton and stuff. You can come with me right now. Yeah, that's where the circuit boards were going. Okay, we already have a decent amount of bacteria. I called in a sum, that's true. So I want to send up as many of these as we can. Let's get the cost listed on our screen again so we can figure it all out. Bacteria, I can memorize it. I know it. Bacteria, mutagen T1, and tree bark, and then the rocket engine and 2 superalloy. But visual reminder is better. So okay. I don't think we're going to be able to send 10 of these, but that would be lovely. It's the T1 mutagen that's going to be the problem. Because we definitely have the super alloy to spend. We've got rods somewhere. Speaking of that, let's put in even more storage. Go get a rod to disintegrate. And we're also going to pin that. Ooh, we need to either find that or break down a rod. Uranium. Yeah, I don't have any of those yet. Okay. Yeah, could be better corner, but we could put stuff in there too, if you like. Check all these guys. Good. Okay, I'm taking you out. You're probably not only overflowing, but we could use you for better stuff. Yeah, how are we going to get T4? So, T1 mutagen except by breaking apart T4s. We could call it in. It's only 2.5 minutes. Let's do that. We need 10 to do it, and a couple extras. Why not? Let's actually call in the rest T4s. We can break that apart into T1 and T3s. And since we have it now, let's look at the recipe for T3 food. It's silkworms and animal food. Okay, so we need a Mr. Handy on silkworms here, and then we can make T3 animal food here. We're going to need a lot of this, though, to convert into that T3 animal food. So let's call in 50 now. Break apart one of those. We have osmium. We have that. And a super alloy. We did not break those apart yet. You are going to overflow. You need to be disintegrated. Oh, we have some T4s here we could have got T1s from. That's interesting. We just called some in, so you guys go in there first. The downside of disintegrating rods is you get 9 items back, which is huge, way too huge to fit in most of these things. Alright, so I'm just going to put the shredder right here for the moment. We don't have drones, we're going to have to do this by hand. It's fine. Where'd I put that stuff? Wait, really? Okay. Really lazy at the beginning. Okay. Boom. It's just another rod waiting there. We're waiting on this here. So we can send up 1 oxygen rocket right now. How long on you? Oh, you aren't the one. Were you the one? No, you're the Selenea shuttle. How long on you? Oh, you're here. Excellent. So we need 10 tree barks. Oh, I don't have enough super alloy either. By a long shot yet. I might need another rod even. Because it's 2 of these each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now. Okay, yeah, let's put a rod in while we're sending up these first 7. Oh, I didn't have... Never mind, let's send up 7 and then go get a rod. We'll send up 1. Send up 1, go get a super alloy rod. The only way to get 10,000% is 10 of these rockets. It's a travesty. We need a tier 2. We really, really do. That was the right one, right? Seed spreader? Yeah. Okay. Sort. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I think I have one extra. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need another tree bark as well. There we go. Stop it! Stop it! No! That's a pretty good one. I'm trapped by seed rockets. We have more to launch too. Oh, I'm out of rocket engines now? Jeez. Let's go see if that was the right... Ah, jeez, there they go. If that was 10 or not. No, this one here. Oxygen 10, okay, good. The rest is extra. Alright, what's our oxygen at then? 500, that's by far our best one. That's no, it's not trumping animals. It's close to trumping animals. Well, to be fair, animals isn't at 10,000% itself, is it? 5 animal rockets is only 80 set. We need to send up another animal rocket. Alright, let's do it. It's that, and the rockets are all over there. So is the mutagen. The traits might be here though. Did I see that right? There's some traits here. Ones that I might want to save. Oh no, these are ones I just got by petting the animals we have here. That's right. We need to order food for us. Forget about the animals. We are running low. Where'd they go? There it is. Traits. Yeah, there's 6 in there. That's fine. We ordered some T4 mutagen from somewhere, right? And rocket engine. Number 9. Wow, this is number 6 actually. Rocket number 6 for animals. Now everything's at least 10,000. 3 of them are 15,000. Awesome. Okay, let's look into getting this feed situation fixed. You guys are going to be hungry soon. Okay. Okay, well, we've got 1 for now for you. You're just going to have to go hungry, guys. I got to get a Mr. Handsy in. Is that no, it's a super alloy rod and 2 green crystals. We also therefore need to get robots in. Okay, so I have the materials for this. But I don't have drones. I don't think I can order in our drones. We're on Prime. I would have to take them out of circulation, so we're gonna have to build them. So to that end, I'm gonna call in a load of rockets as soon as I double check that I've emptied this one and it's not full of feed. Ditto here. Okay, yeah, it's full of stuff and things. We're gonna order in I don't know how much explosive powder we have left, so let's do 25 of that. See about getting 25 drones done. Tier 2 drone, rocket, explosive powder, circuit boards, and super alloy. So I'm going to bring this all over here. I know we could give the animals this, but I want to try to use it all for T3 food. Okay. Yeah, I know. Wow, we are smoking. We need to get to 7 TTI. We're halfway there already. This is going very well. Eventually, these recyclers are going to go inside. So I'll probably move the drone station slightly after. Yeah, we can still access it for now. Okay. And map. We need to go to the Purple Island, so we do get to do some exploring finally. Cool. Now we can turn the logistics on for this thing, but we don't have drones to actually go pick up the stuff right now. This is the only thing we really need for T3 food. So phosphorus and silkworms are going to be our exports back to Prime from Aqualis. Selenium and blazar quartz can be our exports from Selenea to Prime. And Humble will be exporting the blue butterflies and species 6 traits, basically. That's it. I bet we could put it on this thing right here. Save the drones a little bit of time. Yeah, look at that. Does it work here? It totally does. Supply all. Oh, Mr. Handsy. You know, I said we could explore, and we can. We're here. Let's loot. We've got a fresh inventory. There's gold crates over here. Well, clams. One of them's in a little alcove. There's that uranium we needed. If we had just gone looting. Ooh, mushrooms. We can actually get mushrooms here. If we look at the map. It's way over here. Bioplastic. We can farm bioplastic with Mr. Handsy and then recycle it into mushrooms. So we don't need to grow food here. We can recycle food. There we go. There's the alcove with the gold. Oh, that's sort of disappointing, but I'll take it. Lots of magnetar here as well. We're at 3.4 TTI, but the clams are out. Let's see if we can get a crab, I mean. A species 7 from these guys. Nope. These guys are notoriously bad for their species traits. Oh, hello. Guy hiding in the bushes. But the clams on the other islands are not so stingy, I find. Okay, so the other golden shell is, I think, at the top of that rock right there. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. That stuff's sort of meh, but we've got room. And I just saw a glowing blue butterfly, so they are spreading. Yeah, it was at the top of this. Hey, we need one of them. For our first T3 animal food. We've got some more room. Let's look for some more crates. There's some clams. There's some green ones somewhere over here. I don't remember where. Everything's green right now with this storm going on. Alright, let's head home. There's plenty of other cool stuff to loot in here, but we'll be back at some point. I mean, maybe. We're going so fast I don't know that we even need to come back. Oh, let's hit up Mr. Hansy on the way home. We might have one, maybe two by now. Two. Well, that's almost, you know what? How long for the next one? What's the turnaround time on these? 75 seconds? Yeah, perfect, perfect. Now we can make 5 without having to call in anything next time. So we can start the next episode off and see what we can boost our animals to with some T3 feed. Because that animals are really the secret. We're going to go look at the screen for the end of the today. Actually, you know what? We've got time. We've got 3-ish minutes. We've got time to make 5 feeds. And our animals might even be hungry. I'm going to take those out. Hunger 68. No, these guys have basically just eaten. Okay, well they will be hungry next time and we will be able to make some food next time. This time, instead then, we'll put all of this, I don't want to call it garbage, let's call it loot. We'll put our loot haul away. Not well, not well. We're just dumping it. And let's see what we can do about making some drones to come get stuff for us. Got those and those. I think we need super alloy. Got all these emptied, yeah. So do I have any rods over here? No. Do I have any in here? No. Super alloy, that is. Okay, well, we're not going to get there today, I guess. Get the drones in. We'll get drones and T3 food for next time. And maybe if we're very lucky, I will have stuff sorted for next time. 3 times 8 is only 24. This is only 24 drones. Darn. So close. Do we have 1 super alloy left? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can disintegrate a clamshell somewhere. This one has more room. So let's disintegrate a clamshell. Got both of those already, fine. We can make a couple drones for the end of today, but that's not super helpful. I'm not demanding silkworms anywhere yet. There. Okay. Let's put these in here. And then let's turn this on and see what we get. I don't have very many circuit boards over here either. Enough. And he's off. Don't know what to do. There can't be that many guys, silkworms to go pick up yet. And that's all we have the super alloy for. Unless It did work. Okay, cool. Excellent. Cool. We got drones going for the end of the day. That's it for today, though. Till next time, everybody. Have a good time.